person I am. I've had a lot of messages asking me to do a YouTube channel. Whether they genuinely think I'm funny or humouring me, I don't know. But we're in lockdown and I'm bored, so might as well embarrass myself even more. I don't care. So, what size bra are you? Good question actually, because I don't actually know.
I'm gonna say F.
Matty Miles, why are you such a lightweight? I'm a pussy, clearly. But I'm spending half the money than you do on a night out. Has becoming a mum changed who you are? No. Maybe I don't know. Good question, but can't really answer it. I try and think more before I speak. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. Callum Sigourney, where you grew up, school you went to, generalise yourself. I'm 23. Yeah, I think. I went to Stanground till I was year 8, year 9, end of year 8, beginning year 9. And then moved to Alton / Neen Park. And it was the best decision I'd done. I preferred it there. There was better people. It was just better. I enjoyed it a lot more. How you met Dion? At a house party. Funny story that. Well, it's not funny actually at all. Before I met Dion, I had piercings everywhere. I looked awful. I lived in leggings, J's and a beanie hat, like the little hipster I thought I was. For some reason I thought I'm going to take all my piercings out. And coincidentally he said that he preferred people with no piercings. Don't have a conversation. Can't remember actually. But anyway, I was buzzing. And then I had to be home by 10:30. And forgot to get his number, and I looked behind him, he was chasing the taxi. Found him on Facebook the next day, messaged him, and 3 weeks later, we're official. Very quick, I know. Next question was from Ione, and which I've just answered, how I met Dion. First date, we never really went on a date. He classes it as a date. To be fair, I probably would as well, because I've never really been on a date and I'm an awkward person to go on a date with, I assume. So I went to his football match. Couldn't tell you what happened, because if you ask him now, he doesn't like the fact that I didn't really watch. Claude, why are you such a... Don't get anywhere being nice, do you? Don't get anywhere being a... But it's much more fun. Sky, if you could eat one meal forever, what would it be?
Before I had Eliza, my go-to favourite meal was spag bowl. Loved it, lived off it. And then I hated meat when I felt pregnant. Not meat, mince. And since then, I eat it, but it's not my favourite.
So I've not really answered the question. I don't know. Curry goat. I love that. Fufu. Love that. Funny story.
Here we go again.
He asked his dad what was for dinner, and I'd never heard of it before. And his dad shouted, "Oh, fufu." And I started pissing myself, because I always refer to fufu as a vagina. Like the childish person I am. Something you're scared of. I'm scared of quite a lot of things. Butterflies, dolls. Best film of all time. I love Nemo. Finding Nemo. If it hasn't got my attention within 5 minutes, it's off. Don't like it. 5 things getting you through lockdown. My child. If I didn't have Eliza, I probably would have killed myself off as well as Dion. That's probably it really. To be fair, the first week of lockdown, it was a shock as well as it was for everyone.
Me and Dion, just flashing big time. And then we got back into a routine, and now it's better getting there. Yeah, if I didn't have Eliza, I don't know what I'd be doing. I don't know how people manage that live in flats and don't have a child, to be honest, because I mentally I would not have been okay, I don't think. And Eliza has helped it and keeps us busy.
Life goal. I'm sweating. Dion always says to me I should have a goal. To be fair, even since I was at school and I used to get asked what do you want to be, don't know, I've always just waited to see where I end up.
It is probably bad, and I probably should have an idea of what I want to do. I would like to be higher up in childcare, that's what I do. But that's probably it. I like working in childcare. I find it really rewarding. I'd like to work with children with disabilities or challenging behaviour. And that's it really, just stay happy and healthy.
Shannon Hall. Daily routine. Don't have one. Maybe I do. Since lockdown anyway, I get up in the morning with Eliza simply because I can get up early. Give her breakfast, and then 2 hours later she'll have a morning nap. I get back into bed.
I might just have a morning nap. Dion will then get up with her, so about 9, 10 o'clock, and let me sleep until about lunchtime. Not that we need it, but it's while we're both home. Got time to chill. And she'll have lunch, we'll both go out for a walk with her, and then come home. She'll have a big afternoon nap, then play, then dinner, bath, bottle, book, bed. Beep, 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 beep.
Skincare routine. I've tried. Don't work. People that would have seen me before lockdown would know that I suffered bad acne. This side of my face and my chin was disgusting, but I've actually found since using nothing and using just water on my face and exfoliating, my skin's got so much better. It's still quite bad, but compared to how it was, it's beautiful. Life as a mum, things you didn't expect. I didn't expect her to be such an easy baby. We have been blessed big time. So many people always said to us, oh, you're gonna lose out on sleep, it's hard, 6, 7 weeks. She's slept all night. Don't get me wrong, she wakes up maybe once, or she used to wake up twice for a bottle, but she'd go back to sleep and she wouldn't wake up till 7, 8 o'clock. Whereas since beginning of this year, she's gone to bed at 7 and she wakes up at 7, and every now and then she'll wake up once for a bottle. Most of the time she'll sleep all the way through. So I didn't expect that. Even when we're tired, we can't blame her because she's a fucking good baby. Teething, she's not cried once apart from today, but she's just handled it like a boss ass bitch. It's nice when everyone's saying that she's the happiest baby that everyone's seen. Everyone thinks their own baby's gorgeous, everyone thinks their own baby's the dog's bollocks, but she is just perfect. Obviously, she'd come from me. What's it like isolating with a new baby and boyfriend? Torture. I was meant to go back to work the day of lockdown,
but luckily, touch wood, I've been classed as back to work, so I'm still getting paid. That doesn't answer the question really.
I think like I'm struggling with not going out, seeing my family, like they're missing out milestones with Eliza big time, but everyone's suffering. Life goes on. You just got to get on with it, really, ain't you? I've found that isolation's been better since not watching the news, whereas now I'll check it online and I'll only stick to BBC or Sky, see if anything important's been said. Other than that, don't watch it, and I've been fine. We've been fine. It's been great. Baby wise, we're lucky really, because not many women get to have a full 9 months maternity leave for a start, let alone a whole year I've nearly had off. I've been able to have longer with Eliza. We've been able to see more milestones, and like she's been with mummy and daddy, which is great for her. I'm obviously due back to go to work soon. Due to go back to work soon. It'll be nice for Dion to spend time with Eliza without me over his shoulder, being the bossy bitch I am. Future goals, I'd like to have a house, but we all want things that we can't have. Go-to makeup products. I'm the worst girl ever. I don't have any expensive makeup, I don't have any nice makeup. I very rarely do my makeup. I think this is the first time I've done my makeup in 2-3 months, and I want to take it off. I use that, I apply it with this, and now saves a lot, I have you know. I'm probably in every makeup person's worst nightmare right now because I do everything wrong. This, oh, lovely. I only ever feel comfortable leaving. I could have the spottiest face and I'll happily have no foundation on. As long as my eyebrows are done, I'm happy. This. It does that little stroke. Yeah. Oh shit. So I just fill in the bold patches that I overplucked when I was about 12, which everyone's done. Best thing about being a mum.
Being a MILF.
Joking. I mean, I'm really close with my mum and I like to think that we're going to be the same. You get to park in mother and child spaces. If there's not twats if there's not twats parking in them when they don't have a child.
That angers me.
Rihanna, where did you think you'd be now 5 years ago, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a good question.
Now, how old was I? 18.
Married. A house. Everyone kind of thought it, really, I hope. I have high expectations, and my problem is comparing my life with other people, and I need to stop it. I'd like a house, but we have a big flat and it's nice and homey. In 5 years' time, be married.
Hope you're watching this, babes.
Yeah.
I think the child's awake.
Huzzah! Alright, so better leave it as that then. This is a boring video compared to what I'd like to be able to do. Let me know what you want me to do next, even though I have some ideas. Subscribe and all that. Cringe.